Hey everyone, so today I'm just doing a haul video. Priceline had their annual 50% off hair care sale, which is pretty much every year I will go and I will try and stock up as much as possible on any hair products that I think I'm going to use throughout the year. So it's a mix of styling products, treatments, and of course washing products. So here we go. One of the products that I haven't tried before is by a brand called Toni & Guy. It seems quite affordable. It says London Salon, established 1963, so it's an English brand. And this product is a Spritz and Shine liquid mousse with light reflective conditioning. Ooh. So basically the reason I'm trying to use this is to replace my Bumble and Bumble Brilliantine product because I find I get kind of frizzy flyaways towards my roots. So far so good. It's pretty light. I like it, and I think it came down to like $4 or something, so oh my god. 50% off, if you do think about it, is incredibly cheap. 40% off I'd be like, yeah, 50% off I'm like, go crazy, stock up. Another product that I got is Joico. The reason I thought I'd try a Joico product is I used to use them when I was younger, and I remember thinking, oh, they're so fancy. So I kind of had that, you know, that childhood feeling of, wow, I can actually afford this. And look, it still was a bit expensive in that it was, I think, $10. But then how much was it originally? $20. So this is their K-Pack Color Therapy Shampoo. So yeah, it's just meant to be really good for color treated hair. It smells amazing. What does it smell like? Smells like shampoo, so that's good. And then I went and I got their conditioner, which is also the K-Pack one, and the deep penetrating reconstructor for damaged hair. So because I'm slightly light, like my hair, I've even just had it done on the weekend. I don't know if you can see, but I've kind of got blonde streaks in it towards the roots, and then sort of an ombre kind of thing down the ends. I'm trying to get rid of this freaking copper, but it's a really long process to dye your hair light from dark, so eventually I'll get there. But in the meantime, I'm really trying to look after the condition of my hair so it doesn't have breakage. And right now it is actually quite thick for someone with fine hair, so yay. Oh, FYI, my freaking hairdryer blew up yesterday. I went to use it. I'm like, you know, wash my hair with my new shampoo, feeling pretty fancy. And suddenly the electrical point went crackle, crackle, crackle. Then I was like, shit, quickly turn it off at the wall. Pulled out the cord and there was smoke that came out. Did not smell nice, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I went and tried to plug it in, my hairdryer, into another electrical point, and the two electrical tongs that come out of the actual cord that connects to the hairdryer, one of them, it bends like rubber, and it's meant to be metal. So I don't know what I've done, but there goes my expensive $200 Parlux hair dryer. And so now I have a WAHL, W-A-H-L one coming from eBay, which was like $39, because I was like, meh, it had the same kind of wattage, and I thought, well, you know what, who really needs to spend $200 on a hairdryer? So hopefully this one will be good. Anyway, back to, so this one here is, it's a conditioner, but I think it's a deep conditioner that you're meant to leave in. So my hairdresser last time I went, previous to this visit, had suggested I start using leave-in treatments in the shower and then wash them out. That my hair seemed to respond to it. So yeah, I think the Joico one will be quite nice to use, and it goes with the shampoo that I got. Another shampoo that I purchased was a really cheap one. I think it came down to $3 or something stupid. It's called Pro Vogue Professional Hair Care Touch of Silver for blonde, platinum, or white hair brightening shampoo with toning violet pigment. So it's meant to neutralize brightness and brighten color in just one wash. So I thought, well, at this price, that's all right. And even though technically I'm not exactly blonde, my hairdresser said, certainly go ahead and try and use one of those violet toning shampoos. So I'll give this a go. It seemed pretty affordable even without the sale price on there. So of course, then I went and got the conditioner that goes with it. Intensive Conditioning Repairing Treatment. Really good. Targeted protein repair for visibly smooth, bright, healthy hair. Here's a fun fact. I googled online the other day, why is my hair frizzy? And came across an article and then a forum, and this girl had basically gotten frizzy hair from too much protein in her products. So have a look next time you're buying your shampoo, your conditioner, your treatments. I think protein is kind of like the buzzword at the moment. So if you do OD, the reason that you might be getting frizzy hair is because you're trying too hard. So then it's the problem of going, okay, crap, now I have to try and get products without protein. Good luck doing that. Speaking of protein, my hair is not OD on protein at the moment, so it's all good. I thought, you know what, I style my hair, you know, I blow dry it, I straighten it, I wash my hair every second day, which I know isn't good, but whatevs. But I don't use any kind of protectant before applying heat to my hair. So I went and, when I was in a stingy mood, and I was like, well, what's cheapest at Safeway? The VO5 Heat Protect Styling Spray and it says satin, soft and ultra shine finish. Heat defense up to 230 degrees, so that's pretty good. That would probably be most straighteners. Gotta say, fuck, it's so good. I love it. It smells really nice. I've noticed a difference straight away with my hair. I'm like, whoa, this is what I've been missing. This is what I should have been doing for ages. I think it's like $6 normally, so it came down to pretty cheap price. I have a spare one in the cupboard, so I bought one at normal price, then I went back to Priceline and got the spare one, because why not? I also thought Models Prefer have just come out with their own haircare brand, and whilst the packaging is a little bit boring and kind of looks generic, or maybe they're going for just, you know, look at our sleek design, we're very basic in how we design things, I don't know. I thought I'm going to try this. It's their Treated Heat Protective Spray, protects against damage from heat styling. And it's free from formaldehyde, sulfate and parabens, so that's meant to be really good. So once I finish my VO5 one, and I don't think it'll last long to be honest because it's only a small bottle, I'll go on with this, and this is quite a large bottle, so hopefully this is good. Now the product that I got for styling is again in the VO5 range. It's their Give Me Texture Tousled Style Spray. Tease your locks, enhance your waves. So, and also heat defense. So this is kind of, it's similar to the other VO5 product, but I don't know how to use the Give Me Texture Spray. I'm going to be experimenting with this. I feel like maybe it might be more of a summer product. Again, it came down to a cheap price. The packaging is really good. I like the spray bottle. I think that's really fun to use and quite easy to use. Then I went and I saw it. Some of the reasons for these purchases was I was chatting to a girl that worked in Priceline who, she seemed to know her shit, so I was like, awesome, I'm going to get your advice. As well as that, I also had a look on Priceline's online website and had a look at reviews on products to see what other people were saying. You know, I trust that. That seems pretty transparent. Then this here is a L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair 5-minute Instant Miracle Restoring Treatment. So usually I put a deep treatment in my hair on a weekend. The reason being because my hair will get oily too much during the week. On the weekend, I don't care as much. I don't know what styling it as much. Give me a bit of a break, but I don't want to be at work with slicked back hair. So this, I wouldn't have thought, look at the packaging. It's pretty, it looks like, oh, okay, I'll get that from the supermarket. To me, this does not stand out, but however, the reviews on it were pretty positive. So at the cheap price, I'm like, oh, I'll give that a go. Then I don't even know if I need hairspray, but it's always good to get it. I always find that in the past I recall that I've run out and be like, fuck, I have to buy hairspray. I don't want to buy hairspray. I don't want to spend money on hairspray. It's such a boring, necessary product. Now I have a spare. So this is Schwarzkopf Extra Care Hairstyling 100% Fortifying Hold Push-Up Volume Hairspray for 48-hour hold and care formula, and they've got a measure of strength from 1 to 5, and this is marked as a 4, so it's extra strong hold. So again, this had really good reviews online, so I'm going to give this a shot. I probably wouldn't ever use hairspray unless I was going out. And one of the products that I saw really like amazing, like I think multiple pages of reviews on Priceline, was the Fudge conditioner. So this is for their shampoo. Clean Blonde Violet Toning Shampoo removes yellow tones from blonde hair with hydrating guarana. Ooh, I thought we only drank guarana. Anyway, I did use this yesterday. It was the first wash after getting my hair done. And yeah, I love the way my hair is. It's hard to really tell though because I'm now without a hairdryer for a few days until my new one arrives. But otherwise, look, I felt like you can see in this particular line the blonde and the lightness. I'm going to continue using the violet ones. Only problem was this stains your freaking hands. Oh my god, it's coming out now. Don't stay on my floor. Because I just put this out of my shower. It's still got water in the cap. But it does actually say on here, avoid contact with skin and other absorbent material. If possible, use gloves as staining can occur. Yeah, no shit. I had purple hands in the shower and I was like, shit, how do I get rid of this? So, whatevs. But it's really good, apart from the whole staining thing. My hair end is now stained. Just gonna be careful. That's what I'm gonna do. One product that I had recommended to me by one of the Priceline staff in terms of volumizing, you know, hair that just is a little bit limp, a little bit fine, is in fact the Schwarzkopf Extra Care. So see, I've also got the Extra Care, the hairspray. So this is a powder. It's got Heidi Klum on it for some reason, so she must be their spokesperson. So it's called Volume Powder. So it's only small, 10 grams. So I think it's $12 normally, so half of that. So I found initially I have used different powders before. I'm currently finishing off my David Baby one, which my store doesn't stock anymore because I went in to buy more of that. But they said it wasn't selling well, so they've gotten rid of it, but it's still available online. But she said this is really good. Straight away I noticed a difference. It came out, heaps of it came out. I didn't have to really push it up much. So normally my hair would be like flat, like dead flat like that. But because I have this powder in, it's amazing. But the only thing is, be cautious when using powders because it does make your hair a little knotty. So if you're prone to knots, just be cautious, I guess, and play around and see what works. Then, oh my god, almost at the end. Alpecan, I will always buy Alpecan because it is my favorite. It is reliable and it is the best shampoo ever. Then the last one, I tried a Tresemme product. I have not used Tresemme for years, but you know what? I'm going to give them a second chance. They deserve it. It is the Heat Tamer Protective Spray. So I think I'm pretty much set for the rest of the year in terms of heat protectant sprays, as well as styling products. I think I'm all good. I should have said I got 2 of these because the first one I bought, I went to Priceline twice, all right? I know, shame. The first time I went, the girl recommended this. I went home, washed my hair, used it, and I was like, oh my god, love it instantly. So impressed with the results, so I'm going to go get more. And even tonight, I'm working from 8 to 4:30, then I'm going to a meeting from 6 to 8 p.m. What I will do in the meantime is I'll quickly sneak home and I will touch up my makeup and I will then put more of this in my hair because I know by the end of the day it might get flat and this will just add a bit more volume and make me look a bit more fresh. So I love that product. I think you should give it a try. Even if you have just normal hair and you just want a bit of volume, it'd be good on a night out. Why not? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Oh, I should mention all my products cost, I think it would have been maybe $70. That's going to have me going the rest of the year though, so I consider that worth it considering how much they would have been. So double that price. Pretty good bargain. Thanks Priceline. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you soon for my next video. Bye for now.